In today's world, almost everything is designed to pull your attention away from yourself. Notifications never stop. Pleasure is always one click away. Entertainment is endless, and because of that, most people never sit long enough to feel their own energy. But hidden beneath all this noise, there is an ancient discipline that has quietly shaped strong men, clear thinkers, creators, and leaders for centuries. It is called semen retention. And no, it is not just about avoiding release. It is about learning how to hold power inside your body instead of wasting it without awareness. Semen retention is a way of living. It is a way of treating your energy as something valuable, something sacred, something meant to build your life, not drain it. When practiced correctly, it doesn't make you tense or frustrated. It makes you focused, calm, sharp, grounded, alive. And slowly, almost mysteriously, your life begins to change. For those new to this idea, semen retention means conserving your sexual energy and redirecting it instead of releasing it frequently. Ancient cultures understood this deeply. In Taoist practices, yogic traditions, and many old spiritual systems, sexual energy was seen as life force, not something shameful, not something to suppress, but something to guide. When controlled, it fuels creativity, courage, confidence, and inner strength. When wasted without awareness, it leaves the body tired, the mind foggy, and the spirit restless. Modern science is slowly catching up to what ancient wisdom already knew. Semen contains nutrients, hormones, and biological material meant to create life. When the body constantly releases this energy, it must work harder to replenish itself. When you retain, the body reallocates that energy inward. Many men report feeling stronger, more focused, more confident, and more driven after practicing retention for a period of time. This is not magic. This is energy management. To understand how semen retention attracts abundance and opportunities, you must first understand energy. Everything you think, feel, and do carries a certain vibration. When your energy is scattered through constant stimulation, instant pleasure, and impulsive habits, your vibration is low and unstable. Your mind jumps, your focus breaks, your confidence weakens. But when you retain your energy, something changes. Your presence becomes stronger. Your thoughts become clearer. Your actions become intentional. When your energy is stable, people feel it. They trust you more. They listen more closely. They take you seriously. Opportunities don't suddenly fall from the sky, but you begin to notice them. You are ready for them. And because you are ready, they come. Many people call this luck. But luck is not random. Luck is preparation meeting opportunity. When you practice semen retention, you prepare yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and even socially. Your intuition sharpens. You sense when to speak and when to stay quiet. You sense when to move and when to wait. To outsiders, it looks like things just work out for you. In reality, your internal state is aligned. Semen retention builds discipline. And discipline is one of the most attractive traits a human can have. A disciplined man doesn't chase everything. He chooses carefully. He delays gratification. He thinks long-term. And because of that, his decisions compound over time. Small choices turn into big results. This is how success quietly builds. Quick pause here. If this message is resonating with you and you find value in this kind of content, liking the video and subscribing truly helps more than you realize. As a small creator, your support helps this message reach men who are struggling silently with addiction, lack of purpose, and constant distraction. Together, we help each other rise. Now, when people talk about vibrating higher, It may sound mystical, but there is a real biological and psychological explanation behind it. Your nervous system, hormones, and brain chemistry all respond to how you live. When you stop flooding your brain with constant sexual stimulation, your dopamine system resets. You become less anxious, less restless, more grounded. Cortisol levels drop. Testosterone stabilizes. Confidence rises naturally, not forced, not fake. With semen retention, focus improves because your brain is no longer hijacked by constant craving. You can sit with tasks longer. You can think deeper. You can listen better. And this calm confidence creates a powerful internal belief, the belief that you are capable, that you are worthy, that you can handle responsibility. That belief alone changes how you show up in the world. Retaining semen also conserves energy, and energy is action. When you have more energy, you move more. You work more. You try more. You take initiative. And action is what creates opportunity. Whether in your career, side projects, creative work, fitness, or relationships, energy turns potential into reality. People often describe this as becoming magnetic. Your presence feels different. You don't need to speak loudly. You don't need to impress. You don't need validation. And paradoxically, this is what attracts people. This is why doors open. This is why conversations flow. This is why things start aligning. Opportunities exist everywhere, but only those who are prepared can take advantage of them. Semen retention prepares you by building confidence that doesn't rely on approval. When you believe in yourself, others feel it. When you respect yourself, others respond accordingly. This can lead to stronger relationships, career growth, creative breakthroughs, and personal expansion. Sexual energy is creative energy. When redirected, it fuels ideas, problem-solving, and innovation. Many men notice they think faster, connect ideas easier, and express themselves more clearly while on retention. You stop chasing stimulation and start creating meaning. This alone separates you from the majority. Retention also strengthens your social presence. Eye contact becomes natural. Speech becomes grounded. Body language becomes relaxed. People feel comfortable around you. They listen. They engage. This leads to collaborations, introductions, and opportunities you never had access to before. Resilience is another powerful effect. By learning to sit with urges instead of obeying them, you train your nervous system to handle discomfort. This skill transfers into every area of life. Stress becomes manageable. Challenges feel less overwhelming. You don't quit easily, and resilience is one of the strongest predictors of success. Throughout history, many influential thinkers, creators, and builders practiced some form of sexual discipline. Not because they were weak, but because they understood power. Nikola Tesla, for example, reportedly chose celibacy to preserve his creative focus. Genius alone isn't enough. Without discipline, potential leaks away. Modern practitioners share similar experiences. Men who once felt lost break free from addictions. They build businesses, improve health, repair relationships, discover purpose. These changes are not coincidences. They are the result of consistent energy alignment. At its deepest level, semen retention is about self-respect. It is about recognizing that something powerful exists within you. When you stop leaking that power unconsciously, you naturally rise. And when you rise, you lift others through your example. This path is not easy. You will face urges, doubts, pressure from society, moments where quitting feels tempting. But pressure creates strength. Every time you resist, you grow. Every time you choose awareness over impulse, your mind becomes sharper. Your will becomes stronger. Focus on one day at a time. Don't obsess over timelines. Don't chase outcomes. Just notice the changes. Celebrate progress. Build momentum. The journey itself reshapes you. When you practice semen retention, abundance becomes natural. Confidence becomes normal. Opportunities appear because you are ready for them. Your life begins to feel aligned. Flow replaces chaos. Purpose replaces distraction. If you are starting this journey, set clear reasons for why you are doing it. Build supportive habits. Move your body. Meditate. Write your thoughts. Channel your energy into meaningful work. Learn, grow, be patient. This is not about perfection. It is about awareness. It is about direction. It is about becoming someone you respect. Semen retention is not just a practice. It is a lifestyle that unlocks your full potential. When you conserve and direct your energy, you change your reality. Abundance, luck, and opportunity become reflections of who you are. If you made it this far, thank you. That alone shows discipline. As a small experiment, leave a crown emoji in the comments so I know who stayed till the end. It tells me who is serious about growth and becoming part of the top 1%. Start today, stay strong, and watch how your life transforms in ways you never expected.